No, don't play Valorant. You're wasting your life away playing dumb video games in your room until 4 AM every day. Go away, mom. You don't understand. I am learning more from this game than I ever could learn from the outside world. If it wasn't for Valorant, then I would never have met my Discord kitten on ePal. So I've been playing Valorant pretty on and off for the past couple of years, since it released all the way back in June of 2020. So wow, 6 years. That's longer than 2 whole undergraduate university degrees. But even if you did spend 6 years playing Valorant all day, or going to university instead like a normal person, it doesn't even matter, because AI is taking all of our jobs. Well, I would like to see AI insta-log Jet at 4 AM and go negative for 13 rounds straight. Yeah, I didn't think so, buddy. But in all seriousness, let's lock in for a second, chat, and actually delve into what wisdom I have gathered after spending 6 years in the trenches, otherwise known as Valorant. Unlike most other games which have you staring at your monitor in silence, Valorant isn't basic like that. This game will have you screaming at your monitor every 5 minutes. Not in enjoyment though. As we all know, this is a heavily tactical FPS shooter, so when you queue up for a ranked game with randoms, you have to remember, like every online Discord relationship, communication is key. In this game, you need to coordinate with random people you've never met before. Yo buddy, can you smoke the bomb so I can defuse? Yo, what the flip? What do you mean you don't speak English? But yeah, unironically, I think Valorant may have actually helped with my public speaking skills. Because before this game, I couldn't really hold a conversation. But now I know how to curse in Russian, so very important life skill gained. Thank you, Valorant. On the topic of communication, as we know, people who play Valorant in their room all day aren't exactly the most social of creatures. So most of the time, you'll be playing in a lobby of complete silence, unless you happen to be a girl. You don't want to know what happens if you're a girl.
Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
So yeah, with a completely silent team, good luck climbing out of Iron 2. So what you need now to fix that problem is some leadership skills. You need to be the person on your team that's going to carry the boats and the logs when no one else wants to. You're going to have to call the shots for everyone on your team, even if it means you're talking to yourself, because that's what great leaders do. Isn't that right, Kim Jong-un? Sorry. Shout out to the Supreme Leader. When someone makes a mistake, you gotta let your team know that you'll brush it off and you guys have the next round, easy. But when you make a mistake as the great leader, it's not because your aim is kind of bad or your game sense was off. Nope. It's because the enemy team is hacking. So now that you have the communication skills down and the fearless leadership down, what could possibly be next? And don't worry, I know what you're thinking. I've saved the best lesson for last. No matter how hard you try, you can never really control the outcome. But what you can control is your own actions. When you do queue up for that game, it really is just you against whatever Riot Games has in store for you. Whether that's a Radiant Jet Smurf, teammates who don't speak English, or people that just boot up to troll. In all of these situations, there's just one common factor, one thing that stays the same, and that's you. You are present in all of these games. A lot of the time in life, we really do just start going through the motions, turn our brain off, and go on autopilot. Queue for a ranked game here. Watch reels and TikToks in between rounds. Talk to the same 3 friends you've had since high school. Life can end up feeling like an endless loop with the same thing happening over and over again. It can turn into a very mentally draining experience, and that's not very fun, is it? And remember, at the end of the day, it's a video game. It's meant to be fun. So the final lesson Valorant taught me is that it's okay to take a break and step away from the game. Your mental well-being is a lot more important than some dumb rank on a screen. I definitely didn't say all of that as a cope, because right now I'm hard stuck gold 1 with like a 40% win rate. Thanks Riot Games. Thank you so much.